Continuing my book review so you don't have to read the book. Hi, Jerry's. Welcome to chapter 5 of the book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. So, these are 5 points I got from the book for chapter 5. The first thing is the doctor dresses the wound, but God heals. According to your faith, is it done unto you? What does the statement mean? It means even though the doctor treats your wound or ailments, it doesn't guarantee your healing. What guarantees your healing is your faith, your subconsciousness, your mind, your thoughts is what guarantees your healing, not the fact that a doctor is treating the wound. And this is why two people can have incurable diseases and one person eventually recovers from that diseases. It is because the other person has faith. The other person believes that he can actually, or he or she can actually recover from the ailments, can actually recover from the disease. And it is that faith that brings about the results and the healing. The second point, imagine the end desired and feel its reality. Follow it through and you'll get definite results. Imagine the end you desire for yourself, the kind of life you eventually want to live. Imagine it, then feel it, take it all in. Let all the emotions flow through you the exact same way you feel when you are living that life. Embody it, feel the emotions in you, right? Then follow it through and you'll get definite results. Always take time to think about it, to picture it, to say this is the life I'm going to live, to repeat it, to feel it, follow it through, and you will get definite results. Repetition is power. Yeah, the third thing, what you think, you create. What you think, you create. Someone else can be thinking negative thoughts for you, for can be thinking negative things to happen to you. It is if you put your mind in those things the person is saying, that is only when it's going to happen to you. Haven't you wondered why is it that even though most politicians are not really treating the masses well, not really doing their jobs, and people are always cursing them, people are always saying bad things about them, nothing is happening to them. In fact, they're even getting better, richer, stronger, more influential. Why do you think nothing is happening to them? Because they don't take those things people say about them, they don't take it to heart, they don't think about it. It's not their reality. You only create what you think. If someone is constantly saying, you're so ugly, you're so poor, you're so broke, you're so this, you're so that, and you're thinking about it, that actually what this person is saying, it's like you're beginning to have those kind of thoughts in your mind, it will actually start happening to you because even though physically you feel like you don't want it to happen to you, subconsciously you're registering it in your thoughts. So stop that habit today. The fourth one, when believing or praying for something negative, don't call or give it a name. What does this mean? This particular statement is trying to say, instead of you to, because of course if you're praying against these negative things and you're always calling their name, that word, that term will be registered in your thoughts because you're always repeating it in your prayers. So instead use the opposite. Instead of saying I do not want to be broke, I do not want to be broke, say pray that I have abundance. Always pray that. Say I bless you, God, because I have abundance. I thank you because I have abundance. Don't say please give me money, I'm broke. Please give me money, I'm broke. Pray, like, pray a prayer of thanksgiving that you already have that thing you want. If it's a disease, instead of calling the disease name, you say I'm thankful because my health is whole, my whole body is whole, my tissues, my cell, my bones, everything is working in alignment with the creation, with the way it was created. There is no fault in my body. Pray Pray a prayer of declaration, a declaration of the results you want rather than the problem you're trying to solve. You get that? So the last point, blind faith means someone can get healing from something without any form of understanding of the power or the forces that were involved in that healing. So somebody can come and tell me this bottled water healed me. No matter how much I try to experiment or try to find out how it is possible that this bottled water healed that person, it will not have any proof. Scientifically and otherwise, it will not have any proof. Does it mean that this bottled water has power? No, it doesn't. But actually, there are people that will tell you that they got a water from their church, from their mosques, and just from using that water, they got healed. That is blind faith. And do you know why it works? In their mind, in their subconsciousness, they already planted that faith in this thing. They already have that belief that once they use this water, it is going to heal them. This same water, if there's someone who has been suffering from an ailment for a very long time, then I go to that person and say, this water, it was blessed in my church. Take it. I promise you, you're going to feel better. Do you know what I do? What I did for that person? I've taken that person's subconscious self, subconscious mind from fear to worry, to from worry to faith, and from faith to expectancy. Talking about collecting this one from my church, being blessed, and how it can heal the person has moved the person from fear to worry. So the person is worried, like, are you sure this thing is really going to work? Then as I keep talking about how this thing is going to work, the person starts to have faith that yes, this thing is going to work. The person needs to try it. Then when I hand this over to the person is expecting that the healing is coming after drinking this water. So that expectancy I have planted in that person's subconsciousness will actually bring about the healing, because I have generated the right thought patterns that person needs to get healed. And that is exactly what your subconscious mind does. That is why, even if no matter how much you try to say this religion is bad, or this religion is not a true religion, or these powers are false, or these are dark powers, or these are negative forces, people that believe in those things is actually going to work for them, because it has been registered in their subconsciousness that those things has the power to give them results and healing. So thank you for watching. I've spoken so much. See you in my next video. Bye, dearies. In case you're just joining, go back to my previous video on this